Welcome back. It's time to check back in with Tom.
That's right. Tom, how are things going over at Crosstown Barbecue?
Things are going great because they have plenty of food here. And, you know, earlier we were talking, Steve Williams and I were talking about the food here. You've got, of course, the ribs, you've got onion rings, you've got catfish. So if you think that this is just barbecued pork, no, catfish, and they even have their own sauce, and that's homemade. Now, we're talking about these meals, but we want to shift a little bit into the holiday meals, of course, and you're seeing one example sitting right in front of me. Steve,
yes.
What have you for people right here?
This is our smoked honey bone ham. Smoked honey smoked ham, and then you can order those in advance. We also do the smoked turkeys.
Yes.
Also for the holidays. We also do catering for businesses,
right.
or small lunches or big lunches.
We were also talking about not a bad gift either.
No. Actually, we have businesses that actually call us up for these smoked hams that we can make nice and pretty and wrap them all up and all that to make gifts out of them for their employees.
And if you get a good shot of this, I know we also have pictures of the turkeys. You're not going to find a better looking ham. I defy you to find a better looking ham than this, and it's bone in. So of course that means something extra right there.
Oh yeah. We smoke it for quite a long time, and then afterwards we glaze it with our own mix of sugar and brown sugar and honey, and man, it's just delicious.
It is a beautiful looking ham. Right next to it, of course, you've got the bottle. I mentioned it just a little bit earlier.
Yes.
Sauce. You've got that here for folks.
Yes. Yeah, you can even buy a bottle of sauce as a gift too, or just take home for doing your own barbecuing. If you want to use our sauce, you can do that also. We also smoked wild game too. I don't know if you knew that.
No, tell me about that a little bit. So the hunters can bring it here?
Yeah, the hunters can bring in their deer hams or whatever, this and that ham, and we smoke that and for people. So, I mean, we do a lot of things for a lot of people, a lot of services that we offer.
Right.
Maybe that people might not be aware of.
That's true.
Yeah, we do quite a bit. And so as catering now should be picking up a little bit. For
the catering, of course. How much lead time do you need? For instance, if you've got a group of 20 people and you want to, how much lead time?
A day for 20 people. You get more, a couple of days, what I mean? Something like that.
You'll work with them anyway you look at it.
But we like to try to get the orders in as fast as possible because the holidays we are pretty busy, and so it's just a matter of us just being able to help people be a part of their holiday season. We've been doing that for 53 years.
Absolutely. And if there's one thing you're looking at, if you want to decide if some place is good, if what they make is 53 years they've been doing this and it's been in the same family. There aren't a lot of people who can say that even about having a single job, let alone a business that that keeps going.
Right, but 53 years is 53 years, but hey, it's the people that come that makes us who we are, and hey, we're just asking people to come out because the road construction is really kind of hurt our business a little bit. So please come out and support us so we can stay here maybe another 53.
Another 53 years.
Yeah, maybe.
So, take national. Forget about taking Glenstone to get here. Take national, and you can, turn on Division then. It's got only the eastbound lane, and you'll see Crosstown. You can come here. What's your days and hours of operation?
Here at the restaurant, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 8, to Monday through Thursday, Friday and Saturday till 9.
All right,
Food truck is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 to 7. For those out there on the Primrose and Campbell.
Yeah.
And definitely here, I want you to take a little bite of this.
We're gonna do that So remember, he's gonna give me a little bite of this ham because this is something you shouldn't have to resist, and I'm gonna try that. This is so good. And let me tell you, another good thing, you can get gift certificates right here to Crosstown. Steve, thanks for having it. This is great. Back to you, and you're jealous. I know you are.
I think you're trying to make us jealous, Tom.
Yeah,
but I had no
too.
idea that hunters could bring their meat to them. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, up next, it's time to judge the Cammie Clark First Watch Cook-Off.
We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back. So Clark and Cammie had a little cook-off a little bit ago.
Yes, we did.
With the first watch dish that is a pesto chicken quinoa bowl. Did I say
Yes,
that right?
you did.
Okay, perfect. So Amanda and I are gonna try their dishes. Amanda knows whose is who, but I don't.
Correct.
So the goal is that I figure it out. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's dig into this.
All right.
And while we're doing this, why don't you remind us what's in this dish?
So you have quinoa, kale, chicken, roasted tomatoes,
Okay.
carrots. You have a little bit of chicken stock. You have
Okay.
a little bit of lemon vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Feta, basil pesto, ranch, with a little bit of herb mix, and you have a lemon. If desired, you can squeeze on.
Okay, I'm
And
excited
that
to
sounds
figure
really
this out.
complicated, but it's really not. And
Yeah.
it's one of the recipes out of their First Watch cookbook
Yes.
that you can get for Christmas.
That you
Okay,
can
so
get
we're doing
this
this one first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one first.
Now, don't forget about the presentation.
Right, yeah.
Presentation is,
It's
like
part of
point,
it, yeah.
like spot on.
Okay, let's
Okay,
just-
this is a really good bite. I'm really
Let's
trying
watch
to
Blake
be-
stuff a huge bite in his mouth and then try to talk afterwards.
It's pretty good.
Okay. You got to remember that now so you can taste the next
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Ready?
compare.
Yeah.
I don't
Go?
have anything for you to clean your palate with, though.
No, it's okay.
Feel pretty good
All
about it.
right. You got to take an
this.
equally
Yeah, I
big
need a
bite
little
with
bit
this
of-
one.
There we
I
go.
don't know if I can take that big of a bite. but Here we go.
You got to compare equally, though, Blake. Okay. He's stumped.
It is different,
Do they
which is
taste
interesting.
different?
A little bit, yeah.
Really?
Do they taste different to you?
Okay, they do not taste different to me.
You don't think so?
No, the presentation was different, but they do not taste different.
The presentation was different, but they
Okay.
taste just a little,
So for
but not
you,
in a bad way.
For you, which one did you like the most?
This is hard.
Answer very carefully here,
I'm
Blake. You have
scared.
to
I
work
want
You
to be
need to
team.
answer carefully.
I want to
all
be Team
week.
Cammie so hard, but I just don't know which one.
Yes.
I think the white dish,
Is what?
my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Team Cammie all the way.
Heck yeah!
Yes.
Cammie, you did a great job.
Yeah,
That
she
tastes
did.
so
Did you
good.
like the presentation?
No, the presentation was beautiful.
She did
yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah.
She did fantastic.
Yes.
In fact, I'll
I'm
eat
so
again.
sorry.
Don't worry
I'm
about
not,
it.
I'm
Clark,
not
you're
going to try to take
still
your job, I
wonderful. Don't
promise.
even
Yeah,
fret.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Okay.
can use the help.
Okay. Also, you guys are doing a food drive this month, correct? So tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, I'll swallow first.
Yep.
Manners
Wait
and all.
till they put it in their mouth before
Absolutely.
you ask the question.
Right, yeah.
So we are doing a food drive that if you bring in 10 non-perishable items, you get a $10 gift card to use at First Watch. So for Springfield, it goes to the Venues Church, and they do multiple charities throughout Springfield.
That's incredible.
In Lake of the Ozarks, it goes to the Lodo Food Pantry, and then in Joplin, it goes to the Children's Haven.
I love that. That's
Yes.
so awesome. Okay. Also, remind people if they want more information about anything with First Watch, where can they go to get that?
Firstwatch.com.
Firstwatch.com, or check out the amazing app they have.
Yes,
So,
the app is amazing.
Yes. All right, Clark, Amanda, thank you guys for being here. This
Thank
was
you
a
for
lot of
having
fun.
us.
Thank you.
Make sure you request the Cammie version. Of
Yeah,
this.
the Cammie
Absolutely. And Cammie, great job. You did fantastic.